Giant Stadium, home of both the Giants and the New York Jets, will be our host for what should be a great game between Dallas and New York. Now we'll go to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the opening kickoff. Tom?
With clear skies in the forecast, we should be set for tonight's game. Thanks for joining us. Tom Hammond here, and beside me, Chris Collinsworth. Let me tell you something. These two rivals have no love for each other, Chris.
We've really seen some good matchups so far, and I think this one's going to be just as good. Both these coaches prepare their teams so well from week to week.
Romo lines up under center. Single backfield. He looks to throw on first down. And he catches it. Brought down at the 44-yard line. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
They'll work the left side. Tackled at the 45. A pickup of a yard for the halfback. They line up in the I formation. Romo hands off. Flag on the play. That might be holding. Let's see what the official's call is on the field.
Holding. Offense.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
Romo back to throw. Short throw to the left. And he can't make the catch. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Back to throw. He needs to get rid of it. And he's drilled at the 35. That was a pretty nice play.
And the wide receiver saved the quarterback there. Anytime you get a ball up in there, you are in danger of a tip ball, an interception, but good strong hands that time by the wideout.
Barber gets the handoff to the right. And they get him at about the 31. The halfback runs for 4 yards. The backfield is in the offset I formation. He drops back. He throws right. Brought down around the 22-yard line. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
Sets up the play action. Brings it in. They finally get him, and it looked like he would score, but instead they'll set it up with first and goal. They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. They go with the toss. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
He's dropped for a loss, so they're unsuccessful in the attempt to the outside.
Maybe they ought to try and run the other way next time, because defensively a lot of speed on that side, and they certainly had that one bottled up.
Looking to throw. Flips it out short. Tackled around the 11-yard line. They were able to complete the pass on the play, but they'll still end up short of the first down.
And it's really up to the receiver in that situation to try and split the defenders. He has to find a way to duck a shoulder, to roll his head, to do something to, yes, they got the tackle, but they got it while I was still moving forward and able to pick up the first down.
Good kick that time as he puts it right through. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. Runs over tacklers. He's tackled at the 30. You always want to have a successful first drive. It really sets the tone for the whole game offensively. Let's see how they do here. They'll go from the I formation. With the throw. He leaps. It's caught. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Manning dropping back. Looks down the field. And he's hammered at the 34. They got him with a blitz that time.
This is one of those defensive coordinators who's known for his exotic blitz packages. He could blitz any time, any down, any point in the game. If you're a quarterback, you usually don't sleep too well before you play against this guy.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding. Offense.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
We played a quarter. The score is 3-0. That'll bring up second and long after the penalty. Manning sends a man in motion. Looks to pass. Makes the catch. He's dropped at the 41-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
They complete the pass, but it won't be enough for the first.
Yeah, that's one of those balls that looks good in the stats for the quarterback because he gets a completion, but for this offense, it's going to bring up fourth down. Huge play defensively to make that stop.
Punts it. Ouch. Not a good kick here. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 34-yard line. The Cowboys come out with the offset eye. Barber takes it right side. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Gives it off. He's tackled at the 37. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. And so it'll be third down. Only one man back. And they use motion. Fakes the run. And he made a great open field tackle.
You know, a couple of things that really impressed me about Tony Romo. One is his accuracy, and that's always underrated. But the second thing is his quick release. We went back and timed his release and compared it to some of the greatest quarterbacks that ever played the game. And his release is as fast, if not faster, than any of them.
Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
They go with the toss. He's brought down around the 31-yard line. This running back just showed off some nice ability there.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Witten motioning to the left. Romo back to throw. Throws while on the run. He's dropped right around the 16-yard line. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
2 minutes left in the half. Witten takes off in motion. Romo hasn't missed yet. Defense closing in. Romo gets sacked. What happened to the protection on this one, Chris?
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
Nice play fake. Makes the reception. And he's knocked out at the 17. That's a 7-yard gain. So another third down upcoming for the offense. The defense is in the dime. Romo is looking to stay perfect on this drive. And he can't hang on to it. Glenn was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. They'll line it up for the field goal. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Kick is up. And it's good. He makes that one pretty easily and puts it through for 3 points. He kicks it. It's fielded at the 2. He's hammered at the 24-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Using a bunch formation this time. Drops back. He needs to get the pass off. That was an unbelievable play to get the sack.
Phew, he might need a few minutes to clear the cobwebs out of his head after that one. That's the kind you go back into the huddle and you call a running play next just so you can get your head straight.
You got that? Come on, D. Let's go. Let's stop it right now. Right. Come on.
Here's the give. And they get him right around the 24-yard line. Jacobs gains 8 yards on that play. Here's 3rd and 9. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Rifles it to the middle. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set him up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
2nd down now following the incomplete pass. They line up in a one-back set. He's looking to throw. Passes it. Dropped an easy one. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
48! 48! Come on! Hey, let's go! Tiger! I got him.
Drops back to pass. Guns it out. He's brought down at midfield. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Brought down at the 34-yard line. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 6-0. And here's the kick. It's fielded at the 2. They can't bring him down. He's hammered at the 24-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. New York sets up in the I.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Right! Let's get off this field, man. Scatter!
They're going to pitch it. Tackled at about the 31. The halfback toss works for 7, maybe 8 yards. Jacobs alone in the backfield.
Over tough, too straight. Roger. Go.
Little handoff. And they get him at the 35. Not a huge gain, but he got the first down.
And that's really the key. There are some backs in this league that just have a feel for that first down marker, almost like they can see that yellow line on the field and know how to get there.
He drops back. Rockets it out. Tipped it away. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
Looking for a receiver. And he can't hang on to it. And it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
Dallas brings in the nickel here. Looks to pass. On the run, he throws it. Almost picked. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Gets it away cleanly. Newman takes it at the 25. He's dropped at the 38. It looked for a moment that he might take that one all the way back.
Boy, that was a close one for the coverage team. They were able to wrap him up before he broke it open, but he is on the brink. This coverage team is going to have to start playing with a little more intensity, a little more heart, or they're going to give up a big one.
Back to pass. Throws it out. The backer picks it off. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
Jacobs on the run. And they get him at the 29-yard line. Jacobs gains around 3 yards on the run.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
He needs to make a decision. In and out of his hand. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. They line up at the 29. New York is going with the offset eye backfield. He fakes it. Passes it out. He's tackled about the 15-yard line. So on third down, he finds his receiver and gets a big gain.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Drops back on first down. Throws it short. And he should have had that one. Smith was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. They'll come out with 3 wide receivers.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Drops back. Goes through his read. He's in. Touchdown. Pretty good pass for the quarterback on that touchdown toss.
And Tom, that was just perfectly executed there. He got back, he set his feet, he let it go. The timing was impeccable.
It's good. New York is up 1. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Dropped at the 27. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. The offense lines this one up in shotgun with 2 tight ends. Someone jumped early down there.
Full start, offense.
He moved a little early on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either 1 finger or 2 fingers and look down when they get confused.
They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. And he caught it. Brought down at the 32-yard line. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
He's brought down around the 46-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
They'll give it off here. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 46-yard line. An 8-yard gain. That brings up 2nd down. Romo is under center. They'll line up in the I formation. Romo looking to pass. Short pass to his left. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. They line up at the 46. Barber lines up as the single back. Romo looking to throw. Dumps it out right. Defender tips it away. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
McBriar punts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Down in the end zone for a touchback. They were able to score through the air the last time they had the ball. Let's see what they planned for this drive. The defense come out with 5 defensive backs this time. On the ground with a tailback. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. Jacobs gets 6 yards on the carry. from their own 26-yard line.
No, you're good, you're good.
Offset I formation in the backfield.
Watch the out. Touch. You coming up quick. Hey, man, let's go.
Gives it off. They tackle him for a loss. That's what you call a great individual effort.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from, but the danger in that is you run away from him and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Here's the give. And it looks short from up here. And they get no push for the offensive line.
Oh, yeah, they did. They were all moonwalking on that play. They were pushing. They were just pushing and going backwards.
Punts it. Makes the fair catch. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll go to work at the 31. 1st and 10. Barber is the single setback. Feeds it to the back. He's dropped at the 36-yard line. Pickup of about 5. That'll bring up 2nd down. So, at the end of 3, the score is 7-6. Second and 5 coming up here. Out of the I formation. Drops back to pass. Throws middle. He's brought down at the 46-yard line. Not too bad a pass there.
Not too bad at all. And sometimes those little touch throws are actually more difficult than the bullet passes. Kind of hard to come up with the timing to hit the receiver right in stride, but that was well thrown.
Dropped behind the line. A great defensive effort there.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Tosses it out. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Tried to go off tackle, but the defense was waiting right there.
A lot of defensive coordinators really believe in trying to take away the inside gaps and force the back to bounce to the outside, believing that in this league, in this day and age, there's too much speed to really be effective going outside.
And they get him at about the 39-yard line. A good amount of yards that time on the pass.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Huge pressure by the defense. Completed. Brought down at the 28-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Throws it. Still good on the drive. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
End zone. Touchdown. And they take the lead. And so it's good for 6.
This quarterback has a tremendous understanding of what this defense is trying to do to him. He's simply moving defenders around with his eyes and finding the open guy. He is really playing beautiful football right now.
Drops back. Short throw to the left. And they won't get the 2.
Huge loss.
Here's the kick. Dropped at the 29-yard line. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. They line up in an I. Here's the give. Cuts back, and he's dropped. Jacobs gets about a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Manning comes to the line under center. Single backfield this time. Manning takes it back. Strong throw to his left. He's dropped at the 43-yard line. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
A pickup of about 3.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Drops back to pass. He throws right. The defender gets him to the ground. Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 3rd down and a yard. He drops back. Gets the throw away. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Manning hands it left. He didn't have a chance.
The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They'll get the ball here at the 49-yard line. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Here's the give. There's a flag on the play. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Holding. Offense.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
They're packed in tight on the line. He's brought down at the 46-yard line. 5-yard gain, and that will bring up 2nd down. The Cowboys go with the I formation. Romo gives it up the middle. Brought down around the 48-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. That brings up 3rd and 10. Dallas lines up in a double tight set. They hand it off, and we have a flag on the play. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
Holding. Offense. That's what it is. The penalty is declined.
The Cowboys are lining up to punt it away. McQuarters back deep to return. Gets it away cleanly. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 26-yard line. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do?
Well, there's still plenty of time now to get down the field for a touchdown, but they're going to have to hurry. You don't have time in this situation for the big mistakes, the interceptions, the fumbles, the sacks, the miscommunications. You have to be perfect on offense now.
Around an 8-yard pickup on the slant route that time.
If you're going to play man-to-man coverage against this team, you're going to have to take away that slant route. That time they hit it for a big play.
Fakes the spike, looking to throw it. Comes down with it. He lost it. James gets his hand on it and scoops it up. The receiver should have held on to that one.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
Barbert off the left side. Hit and dropped behind the line. Tried the run, but there was nothing available.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Tackled around the 29-yard line. Barber gets 6 yards on the carry. The backfield is in the offset I formation. And there's the whistle. Our final score is the Cowboys 12, the Giants 7.